Yeah, I think I'm good to go.
Alright. Yeah.
Alright, what is up, you guys? It is Braj with Mass Faces, and I'm here today with
Rodrigo, aka Wod Higgins, aka Waxy Hashington, aka we probably got your bitch.
So, for those of you who may not know, right now we're actually in LA for a change, and if you don't mind going into it, who exactly would you say you are? You know, like, give the people a little explanation.
I'm an underground nigga with a mainstream sound, if that makes any sense. So like, I have my own sound. I don't sound like everybody else, and that's what sets me apart mostly.
Now, do you feel, since you've grown as an artist, that you personally have changed at all?
Yeah, it's just a little bit, but you're supposed to grow and change. You're not supposed to stay the same and shit.
Mm-hmm.
But like, as far as like what I like to eat, like I like to eat good shit, you know, quality stuff. Like, I'm pescatarian. Like I don't really eat no land animals and shit like that.
And have you been like that throughout all the music making? Is this a recent thing?
This is recent since like I've been like probably pescatarian for what, like a year, right? And like I just like eating vegetables and fruits and being healthy and shit, you know.
Why don't we do a little fit check right now?
Custom jeans. We got some Tony K's. These are some Italian leather. You feel me? It costs a couple $100. And then we got a Supreme, just a regular Supreme purple tee. You know, it's not shit. With a red cup. You know.
Would you say that, you know, there's ever any sort of substance or anything that might inspire a little bit of what you do?
As a matter of fact, yes, it's weed, okay? And I haven't smoked weed in fucking 87 days now. And that's because I'm such a fucking pothead, you know? Like, if I want to get shit done, I gotta stop smoking weed, you know? And that's for any stoner that's really a stoner. Like, you know you gotta stop smoking weed for a little bit, because if you really love that shit, you're gonna get lost into that shit, you know? So I haven't smoked in 87 days. I've had like 3 shows in this past month. You feel me? I got another show coming up in Tucson. You feel me? But honestly, I can't wait to hit some weed again. And this is my own self doing this so that I can grow and level up, quote unquote, to for my fans. You feel me? Even though I don't know if they may not understand it. You feel me? I understand it. You feel me? But that's my favorite thing to do is smoke. Like if I go to the fucking Melrose or some shit and I'm shopping, I have to roll a blunt, smoke a blunt after every fucking store. You feel me? Like literally, like that shit's unnecessary. Instead of taking the extra 20 minutes for all that shit, it could have just been like, I could have cut at least a fucking whole like 60 to, you know what I'm saying? Like 60 minutes out of my day by just wasting time. And time is very important, you know? Like, use your time wisely. You feel me? So.
Is there any type of, like, maybe people or anything else, maybe just some, like, sort of passion or what else that drives you?
Like, the struggle, you feel me? Like, that's really what drives this motivation. You feel me? Like, I don't want to be one of those rappers and shit that just talks about their money, their jewelry, their fucking bitches and shit. Cause I'm gonna be real, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. You feel me? Like, I don't care about it. It doesn't really do nothing for me. Bitches, like, honestly, that are just like, bitches to me is just like smoking weed. You feel me? Like, I gotta give some of that shit up sometimes if I want to focus on me and better myself and do what I actually want to do. Like honestly, I'm about to start playing video games and just taking my mind elsewhere.
Okay, do you play anything now?
I see you got this right here. I'm not gonna lie, I love me some Mario Kart. I love some fucking Mario Kart.
What's the live situation with you like? What can people expect?
You definitely can expect some random shit. Like, you know, I remember one time I had a fan come to my show, and this nigga like cut up hella pieces of like he cut up a T-shirt and shit, and like wrote hella shit on it. You know, like you can expect random shit, like just random people trying to show what they actually do, and I think that's the coolest part of it. You feel me? You're not getting everybody that's just doing the same shit. Like somebody's gonna come in a crazy outfit just to stand out or some weird shit. You know, shit like that. Or
Is there anything kind of in the realm of music that you're kind of wanting to share with people that?
yes.
Mm-hmm.
So rap is cool, but it's cool. But I'm ready to go into a different genre. You feel me? Like rap is I've been doing rap. I can do rap like easily. You feel me? That shit's boring to me now. Like rap is not even all that. You know what I'm saying? It's like rap is kind of lame sometimes, you know? And like especially with these motherfuckers, like I guess to do rap nowadays you have to have like this crazy marketing brand scheme or some kind of gimmick and shit to yourself, you feel me? And I feel like that shit is lame as fuck. Like I don't have to fucking dye my hair or tap my face to be dope, you feel me? Like nigga, I'm dope without that shit. Like I'll still fuck your bitch, nigga. Like when you're original, nobody really notices. Are you being, you know, like nobody really notices. Well, I feel like they do notice if you're actually genuine nowadays, in a weird way, you know. But I feel like that old shit is dying out. It's coming back to being a dope artist. It's coming back to being, you know, 100% real, truthful about who you are. Along with having a little bit of imagination, of course, because you have to have an imagination as a creative, you know? We can't ever take that away. And, yeah, I'm just gonna be me, you know? Like, I'm gonna be wild.
So I guess like moving forward, do you have like anything planned? Maybe any shows like planned, any tours? Do you have any music coming out?
Yes, sir.
What's coming out?
Yes, sir. I got some music that I'm working on. I got some shit with the homie AR. You feel me? Me and AR got a little joint. I got a good amount. I'm just working on album covers right now and like an album name. Like I just been creating without trying to. I've been creating with no what do you call it? Expectation, so that I can free my creativity process. Because when you want something and you're like creating for it and you're trying to go for a particular sound, it low key throws me off sometimes. You know. I just want to do that shit. Like, I've been freestyling. Like, my new shit is freestyle, bro. I haven't been writing that shit. There you go. Got some freestyles coming.
Being that you're an artist who's a little bit, I'd say, more ahead than some of the up-and-comers, especially, like, maybe some of the people who might be watching this right now, like, what would you say to them to kind of, like, get maybe a little bit further, maybe get towards something like where you are right now?
I would tell anybody that's just starting this shit and not want to go far, don't pay attention to anything other than your art. You feel me? Because then that's when you get sucked up into everything and like fuck the business. Like fuck all of that shit. Fuck the business. Fuck how people are gonna end up treating you because you're doing what you want to do. Like fuck all of that. Just do what you want to do and continue to progress with it and focus on what you want from yourself, you know. So that's number one. I think that's the most important thing.
Is there anything you maybe want to like kind of let the people off with, like any final things?
Shouts out Max Spaces. You feel me? Shouts out Max Spaces. Yeah. We chilling.
The OG.
Yes, sir. We finna be back in New York soon. I miss New York.
Yeah, catch this man on a Matt Spaces show. Yeah. Coming up real soon.
Yeah.
Alrighty, man. Can't thank you enough.
Yes, sir. Likewise.
Alright.
Yes,
Take
sir.
care. It's been fun. Catch you next time.